Well, hello again, and welcome to another Hyperion morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hopefully, you've had a great weekend to this point. It's the middle of the weekend. You still got at least one more full day to enjoy before, well, we won't talk about what's after that. Just enjoy what's ahead of you. The weather has been brilliant down here in Florida. Hopefully, the weather where you are has been great. But no matter what, whatever you're doing, getting outside, going to a Disney park, sitting inside and just enjoying your time, whatever it is. Hopefully, it's been fantastic. Hopefully, it's been magical. And hopefully, you've had a very, very good Saturday and hopefully a great Sunday. Good morning, Marianne. You're on the road. Wow. Hope be driving safely. Drive safely on the way to Disney's Animal Kingdom. That's exciting. That's exciting. I believe Michelle might be heading out to Disney's Animal Kingdom tomorrow. I have to work, but she might be going with her sister because her sister, I don't think her sister's ever been to Disney's Animal Kingdom. So they may be doing, well, a couple parks, but the main goal is to spend some time out at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So that'll be fun. Oh, there it is. Hey, Michelle is sharing what she's doing tomorrow. There it is. So exciting stuff. Again, fun stuff happening in the chat, including Michelle chiming in from the other room. So good things to look forward to. You never know what to expect when you're here for a Hyperion morning, other than having a little fun, having some smiles, and having some positivity. It will be fun. I'm sure they will have a great time, Marianne. Very cool. So what are we talking about on this day? It is Sunday, March 2nd, 2025. The chat is going on. I'm playing middleman. Michelle's making banana bread. Oh, lucky me. I get to have some banana bread a little bit after this. That's exciting. That's exciting. Anyway, yes, March 2nd, 2025. What are we talking about on this day? What's been going on this weekend? I got a haircut. Can you tell? With a hat on, you probably can't tell very much, but maybe you don't see the little flip back here that's been going on. Maybe the hair isn't poofing out at the sides of my hat every morning like usual. Got a haircut yesterday. It is way too short, way too short. But I tend to overcompensate, especially when something goes on like it did this last month-ish. Like before we went on our cruise, I felt my hair was a little bit too long. Like I needed to get a haircut, but we just did not have the time to get it done before we went on our cruise. This was at the end of January, near the end of January. And then, of course, as you probably know, if you've been following along, I got ill. Obviously, one, I didn't feel good enough to get a haircut, but also I didn't want to take any chances of spreading anything. So it's been it's been actually more than a full month after I already felt my hair was too long before I finally got my haircut. Happy to have finally got it done yesterday. Again, I tend to overcompensate when my hair gets too long and get it cut way too short, but it'll grow out and it'll be great. But I'm just happy to finally get that out of the way, get that done. So just sharing. Sometimes I like to share a little stuff that's going on in my world, letting you know what's going on with us here. What are we talking about on this day? Well, there are a few things of interest happening, as there's always a national holiday for something. And today happens to be National Finishers Medal Day. So what that means is that, yeah, if you've ever taken part in a race, or if you plan on taking part in a race or whatever, today's the day to celebrate just finishing that race, just putting out the effort, striving to do your best and finishing that race. Look, Michelle, myself, especially this last 10K, we are never going to have like where we're getting that medal, like for the top finishers, these world-class runners, even at Disney races, world-class runners taking part of them. That will never happen for us. So it's always going to be a finisher medal, but we're very, very proud of all our finishers medals. And Disney has some of the best ever, but a lot of your local races have fantastic finisher medals, and you should be proud of any race you finish. And today's a day to specifically celebrate that. So that's fun. What else are we talking about? Well, today also happens to be National Old Stuff Day today, which I guess describes me. I'm kind of old stuff. I'm actually very much old stuff. But it is National Old Stuff Today, which technically isn't a celebration of the old stuff in your house. I mean, yes, there's plenty of that, including myself, in our house. We have stuff that would be considered old Disney collectibles for one thing. But what it is a day to, take your old stuff and maybe look at doing something new, trying something new, doing something different, rather than doing the same old stuff, doing something new. I found that interesting. And so maybe it's a day to try something new. I guess Michelle and her sister, they're going to try something new, or at least for Michelle's sister, and do Disney's Animal Kingdom tomorrow. But that's really cool. What else are we talking about in this day? Well, maybe you're getting ready for some breakfast. Marianne, you're out on the road. How about this? It is National Egg McMuffin Day. You like an Egg McMuffin? I do, but I like making my own Egg McMuffins at home. Matter of fact, after this, I may go make my own Egg McMuffin at home, assuming you can actually find eggs right now, or you can afford eggs right now. An Egg McMuffin is pretty darn good. I'm a big fan. Yes, you can make the easy stop at all the chain restaurants, we know, but also just break out some, an English muffin, some egg. If you like some meat on the product on there, sausage, bacon, ham, whatever, great. Cheese, if you like it, whatever, it's all good and all delicious, and a great way to start your morning, and especially a Sunday morning. Seems like a great way to do it. Hey, if you're more of looking for a sweet tooth today, well, today also happens to be National Banana Cream Pie. Do you like banana cream pie? I do. I like banana cream pie. Not my favorite pie, but I will rarely turn down a good banana cream pie. That's for sure. And today's a day to maybe go out and get one and enjoy a slice, or enjoy them. Well, I'm not going to judge. Enjoy more than a slice. If you want to enjoy a whole pie, but if that's what you want to do, I'm not going to judge. Do it. Enjoy it today. This is something, not only does it get a day, and this is really deservedly so. Talking about a dessert that deserves the whole week. Well, this is National Chocolate Chip Cookie Week, and I agree with that. I am on board 100%. Chocolate Chip Cookie Week. I'm good. I love a good chocolate chip cookie. I really love a good chocolate chip cookie. And especially if they're ooey, go right out of the oven, a little warm. So wonderful and delicious. And you got the whole week to enjoy it here. You got the whole week. So yeah, awesome. Take advantage of that. There is a chocolate chip cookie day. I think it's in August, but today is the whole week, or this week is the whole week. So get out, get some chocolate chip cookies, get around the house, make your own chocolate chip cookies. Enjoy. Hey, if it's your birthday today, maybe you celebrate with some chocolate chip cookies or a slice of banana cream pie or an Egg McMuffin, whatever. If it is your birthday today, again, March 2nd, 2025, a very happy birthday to you. Here are some of the people that you celebrate your birthday with, and it's a pretty cool list this week, or today, I should say. How about starting right off the bat with Dr. Seuss? Yes, today is Dr. Seuss. Theodore Geisel, his real name. It would have been his birthday. Well, it is his birthday today, but he would have been 121 years old today, born on this day in 1904. We lost him back in 1991. But man, how many lives has he touched, including, I'm sure, all of ours, with his amazing books. He's written and illustrated over 60 books during his career. Just impacted so much. Books, movies, television shows, things at the Universal parks, but things in the parks in general, just so much. Of course, obviously, Cat in the Hat, Green Eggs and Ham, The Grinch Who Stole Christmas. Just go on the list. What is your favorite? So many great ones for sure. He's an Emmy winner, of course, for his various shows. He's a Pulitzer Prize winner, deservedly so. Just somebody who has affected all of our lives. And something a day I didn't really get into earlier, but because of him, today is National also Read Across America Day today, because of his books more than anything else. It's, obviously you can read any book you want on this day, but because of Dr. Seuss and his birthday today, it is a day to read today. Read across America and read to your kids. So many great Dr. Seuss books that have, again, touched all of our lives in so many different ways. So very happy birthday to Theodore Geisel. Dr. Seuss was a San Diegan, by the way, since San Diego. Love to point out when they're San Diegans. He was a San Diegan. Really cool. How about this guy, Desi Arnaz? He was born on this day, 1917, would have been 108 today. We lost him back in 1986. But of course, Cuban American singer, band leader. You probably know him best as an actor. For, of course, he was Ricky Ricardo in the amazing, amazing television series I Love Lucy. Of course, with Lucille Ball, married to Lucille Ball. It would have been his birthday today. One of my favorites, absolute favorites, John Bon Jovi, turned 63 today, born on this day in 1962. Of course, Bon Jovi. I love Bon Jovi. I love so many of their songs through the years, from the 80s on. So much great stuff. And if you haven't taken the time to go on Hulu and find the Thank You and Good Night, which kind of focuses on Bon Jovi, the whole band, but also especially John Bon Jovi. And they're really honest about his struggles since having COVID, with trying to regain his voice and trying to come back from that. It's really interesting look back at the band itself, but also the struggles that John has gone through more recently. Highly recommend it. Check it out. It is on Hulu. Go see it. It's really good. How about this guy, James Bond himself? Daniel Craig turns 57 today, born on this day in 1968. Of course, he's done many other great things. We loved him in Knives Out, for one thing, but mostly known now as one of the best James Bonds of all time, arguably the best. It's up to you, everybody. It's subjective on who you like as your James Bond, but he has been great as James Bond. Anyway, like I said, Daniel Craig turns 57 today. Don't know. Some people are very different ways on this band and this person himself. Chris Martin, the leader of Coldplay. Do you like Coldplay? I like several songs from Coldplay. I'm pretty good with Coldplay. I'm not going to say they're my favorite band of all time, but I do like a lot of stuff from Coldplay. And Chris Martin, he turns 48 today, born on this day in 1977. What he's done recently with Dick Van Dyke. If you haven't seen that video, especially the extended version of it, For All My Love, go hunt it down on YouTube or wherever you can find it. Bringing on Dick Van Dyke, celebrating his 99 years on this planet. And it's just a beautiful, touching, sentimental video, song, the whole thing, bringing together Dick Van Dyke's family. It's beautiful. It's gorgeous. Please check it out. And finally, I think Ron Howard's birthday was just yesterday, her father. But Bryce Dallas Howard, who's made an amazing career on her own right, she turns 44 today, born on this day in 1981. Of course, she's been an actress, including starring in Jurassic World, but doing fantastic, wonderful, excellent things recently as a director. Specifically, she's directed episodes in the Star Wars universe. She's done some of the best episodes of the series we've seen on Disney Plus in the recent Star Wars shows, including doing episodes for The Mandalorian, more recently doing episodes for Skeleton Crew. Really, really good stuff. She is a great, great director and a very good actress. And she's taking right after her father, for sure, and making a name for herself. She is amazing. So very happy birthday to them. Very happy birthday to her. Very happy birthday to them. And again, if it is your birthday, a very happy birthday to you as well. Time for a little bit of shameless self-promotion before I get out of here. Yes, we do have a new episode today, and I'm going to tell you something right off the bat. I've been mentioning it over the last few weeks. This one is going to be very much interpretive of what the main topic name was. And Michelle and I are going to list our 5 favorite Disneyland songs. And I'm telling you, I've seen some of the songs. We interpreted it in different ways. Of course, always subjective. All these music ones, anything or time you're going to talk about favorites is very subjective. It'll be an interesting go through today because I think that Michelle and I interpreted this topic very, very differently, but it'll be a lot of fun either way. And we would be interested in hearing how you interpreted it as well, and what songs you think of when you think of Disneyland. So have a lot of fun with that. And hopefully you'll have a lot of fun listening to that episode coming out later today. We're recording it here in about a couple hours, and it'll come out a little later today. So hopefully I think you're going to enjoy it. And just, if nothing else, have fun just kind of laughing at us, especially me, just laughing at me, for sure. At me, Not because I'm funny, at me. Also, yes, Michelle Brott is bringing this up right now. I have it right here, Michelle. You beat me to the punch. Yes, we're getting set to join the Great British Mickey Waffle podcast and YouTube channel, by the way, later today. So we are doing a double dip today. Hopefully my voice lands out through this, through our episode, and through that episode. We are getting set to join them. They are a great, positive, fantastic, fun bunch from across the pond, obviously the Great British Mickey Waffle. And we are excited to join them. We've been kind of communicating with them, interacting with them for many, many years on social media, but have never had the chance to either be on their show or have them on our show. Well, we're going to rectify that today. We're joining them on our show, or excuse me, on their show. And then we plan on, assuming we will be inviting them if they desire, if they get off this show and think, okay, you guys are okay, they will see if they will join us on our show at some point in the future as well. So that will be a lot of fun, and we are very excited to do that. And it's been way too long. I'm so excited to do that later today for sure. All right, gonna get out of here. Everybody, have a magical Sunday, a wonderful Sunday, a fantastic Sunday, no matter what you have planned. Getting out, staying in, doesn't matter. Hopefully enjoying some chocolate chip cookies, banana cream pie, egg McMuffin, whatever you got going on. Enjoy it. Have a great day. I'll be back tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. to share some positivity to get your Monday started well. But that's later. Let's talk about Sunday. Keep on sharing that kindness today. Keep on sharing those smiles and keep on sharing those positivity. Like I said, I'll be back tomorrow morning, 6:30 a.m. to do all those things with you. Until that time, everybody, have a magical day. See you tomorrow.